Sebenza, make it better. And make it better. Sebenza tipenda, now we are lindas. I'm sorry, fam. The Pole Pole album is like morning music for me. There's such joy in there, and it just amps me up when I wake up. I love it. We here, fam, early morning, because of Timmy and Dope G. They keeping with the Zone Fam tradition of midnight drops. So this dropped like 5 hours ago. Come at 24 hours. Grano managing. Yeah. Yeah, man. Woke up like this though. Woke up like this. Impressive. No, they got me tripped out, right? If you need the Afronauts blue, black, and white, they got you covered. Call that number right there. And if you're in Ndola City right now, Abby's Glamour just opened up. If you're getting ready to go out, have a kitchen party, chirangamulilo dinner date, lunch date, whatever you might need to get like that first impression going. I'm trying so hard to rhyme right now because I got two MCs about to just drop bars and just give us the video that we've been waiting for. Yeah, if you need that, Abby's Glamour got you. The number's right there. Get juiced up. Get to look at like them ladies right there. All of them when they got wow. Table feel tatulanda pa fintu chitika. Meanwhile, let's talk about this new one, Little Me, Big God, because we've waited for so long, fam. So long. Ni decided that for me, but even that was an animated video, so to see him drop like actual visuals, Kale, and Esther was in that video too. It's from this album. I believe it's still on this album. But Kale, like the title Arimborudia, not in Rimbo Shirudia. But it had some cool animations, cool graphics from Jackpot, God rest his soul, was shot by NXT, man. It's been a long time, Timmy. We're waiting on this album, but no pressure. Drop it when you feel ready. But I believe this is the third single off it. Little Me, Big God. Let's see what they have for us. Produced by Zero and Eazy the producer. The visuals that we about to shoot. What's written about the profound feeling of realizing that everyone, strangers passing on the street, Barikwatala is complex as one's own, which they are certainly constantly living, despite one's like the font. Let's go. The Queen's Factory go. Love the beat, giving me Kanye vibes.
Everything I heard from hip hop, no longer parroting. Had to let my heavenly father into my adulting.
Let him in.
I'm still fly as my friend. His name is Carrington. Z Carrington's a pilot. Started parenting in quarantine. Guaranteed that I got a heart that's full of paraffin. Characters in the Bible that had the same color skin. Same ones the colors in. I am still discovering God for myself, not from mom's church magazine. If rumor has it that I came from womanizing, or telling blue lies and somehow trivialize it, then it's true. But as juveniles and alcohol was scuba diving, miracle we're still alive because of how drunken we were driving. Ooh, I had nights when Panado wouldn't kill the pain. I had nights when a Nando didn't feel the same. I had nights I was wishing that it wouldn't rain because of things up in my brain that I shouldn't entertain. Would've had a tattoo with the semi-colon. Concept of depression isn't very foreign. Couldn't save no one when I was demi. Guarding treasures up in heaven, I'd be heavy.
When I said I just sing praises, when the people get to shouting and they sing praises. By His grace I've been redeemed, man, I've seen stages. See, my life is just a book, look at these pages. You will see it's a little me and a big God, just a little me and a big God, just a little me and a big
I like these shots.
Me and a
rating good.
You will see it's a little
me and a big God,
just a little
me and a big God. That's actual satellite. That's not post-production overlay. Actual mercy from God.
I want what I want and I'ma get it all. It's what I'm in it for, it's what this gift is for, it's what I'm wishing for. Driving my ambitions more, and I will use these bars, they'll be so sharp, it be like swinging swords. Pet games like prison sports. Didn't even know that I was lost until Jesus knocked. Told me see the clock, told me feed the flock. Never thought that it'd be me, I'm quite in disbelief a lot. Outcast, I found the love below the speaker box. Loved by hip hop, raised by the stereo. And I'ma be a pop, gonna raise little Timmy, yo. Save many where we go, paved by the spirit, yo. Coming in hot, going cray with my mini, yo. Hearing the spirit is in them, just check the pizzazz.
Coming in hot, coming in hot.
Script them, then dip them in sass. Black man whose pigments restricted the chicken and jazz was gifted salvation in place of a whip and a lash. When I say it, I just seem crazy. When the people get to shouting and they sing praises. By his grace, I've been redeemed, man. I've seen stages. See, my life is just a book. Look at these pages. You will see it's a little me and a big God. Just a little me and a big God. Just a little me and a big God.
These angles, dope. Area views are shot. Hey,
me and a big God. Just a little me and a big God. Just a little me and a big God. Just a little me and a big God.
Peace I live, my peace.
That switch, that switch. Hey.
Do not let your hearts be troubled. And do not be afraid.
So
we most of the time find ourselves asking for blessings we already have that we constantly take advantage of.
On the inside,
ask it all to ourselves. See, we don't ask the Lord. My people perish for lack of knowledge. I'm back and forth debating with myself almost constantly, and the question is, do I wholeheartedly give the support that you expect of me? Do you mean what you're telling me? Is our happiness for each other's success secretly rooted in jealousy? You ask me, and it's a little me.
That's a pleasant surprise. Don't let it finish. Don't let it finish, fam. Yahweh is the name, fam. What? That's so. I'm gonna be listening to this the whole day, fam. The whole day. Cooper, you took some boys to that farm. I didn't even know this was you. Farm, but I kind of had an idea because of the grading and all. The angles on this thing are amazing. I'm just liking look at this. Look at this morning sunlight coming from this side. I know post-production has these overlays, but this is just God. This is just big God. Big homie. This is big God. I love this. I love this, fam. I love this. And the beat switch at the end is just a cherry on top. That verse from Dope. And I couldn't do what while I was trying to be a demigod? Fam, Mudiama Bazum. We need to just that mini bar, that crate, what? We need to just sit down and go verse by verse. That's why I'm gonna talk about the visuals. But the whole thing really is just about knowing the Lord and realizing that He took you from a purpose that you felt was your own. Like something we usually are walking like this. Oh, I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing me. I'm walking in my own truth. Until He shuts it down, guys. Shutting it down like you hit a brick wall. Sometimes you don't even have to hit a brick wall, but He does what that GPS does. Reroutes. Jesus has that ability to reroute everything. So, I was meant to do this. I was supposed to do this, Lord. The Lord ain't even in the picture at that time, but you are just thinking, I'm set. This is what I need to do. You don't know how you were influenced to do that, what you were brought up thinking, what influenced that decision. And then He reroutes you and lets you know, yo, now you need to get these orders from me. There we go again with the... Now you need to get all instructions from me. Everything that you need to do comes from me. Because the path that you've been following, the path that you've been on has brought nothing but destruction, distraction, and depression, plus anxiety. Because eating when you follow, the book of Psalms says, when you follow your own desires, when you follow your own direction, you find that if you're chasing, in vain, like it's not fulfilling. You're chasing after something, you're trying to achieve something, you find the process, yeah, you're hustling, you achieve, but you still feel empty. And that's true. That's true. Walking outside your purpose is a trespass. Only what he destines for you to happen will fulfill you. Because he created you, fam. Only the creator of this device I'm holding right now knows it's like full capacity. If you try and use it, mumenshi, tachabombe. Regardless of you who is outside, on the outside, or if itself, like ewa ishwa full capacity. You know, fiance if you have a manual book, if you're free to change kete, what more muntu watch to create like fiance erote muntu no kuba, the creator of the universe. What more? What more, guys? So he reroutes you. He takes you places, fam. Like in your mind, he gives you a peace that this world cannot even understand, man. He takes you places that you never even knew you'd go to. He builds you first. He like molds you in that secret place, then he launches you. So it's all about really surrendering. That's why the song itself is called Little Me, Big God. Little Me, Big God. You need to surrender. You only see God's goodness if you surrender. You only see God's goodness if you surrender. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm learning right now. Like his purpose is bigger. There's things that he's willing to show you, fam, that Akamba. Now I'm just now getting overwhelmed by what I see him doing. This song is amazing though. This song is amazing. That's the entire message really. We really get caught up in our own like ways and on our own path, and it leads to so much anxiety, so much depression, that he literally pulls you out and tells you, okay, now let me show you my way. And then you find fulfillment that you never even knew existed. Fam. That's what I'm getting. Like, just off just the first impression, this is what I'm getting of this song. But song itself is dope. Beat is amazing. The switch up is amazing. First part gave me Kanye vibes, that like the dark theme. Then it went soulful on me. And both of these MCs wrote the beat well. The location is dope. On that big tank in the factory setting. The drip these guys had on. I love it, man. I love it. And this would have never dropped had Tim not been so satisfied with it. So he really went through like every corner of it to ensure that, okay, I'm satisfied now. Because I'm even scared now. He's dropped this. When is the next thing when is the next thing dropping, fam? But I know this is like the beginning of the album rollout. We can't wait any longer. I'm sure he's about to drop now. He promised. Yeah. What do you think of Little Me, Big God? I love the angles, the aerial shots. Especially these angles, especially I'm in Factory. Like Lanzee now has a way of bringing out MC gestures Gabade Flow, my guys putting clips together, and there's this golden type of grading that he has now that just has your skin pop. You know, the lighting was good. Night moi. I'm still overwhelmed by just how this track made me feel. There's something here. There's definitely something here. These guys really did the most here. The bars are in there. Post production, but I'm just glad them boys are here and they doing their thing. Still holding on to the truth. Who's the savior of the world? Who died for us on the cross and ensured that we were left with the Holy Spirit, who now guides us through this life, man. I love this, man. I love this, man. Acknowledgement of God is everything. Waking up and ensuring that He orders your step, every step, is everything, fam. It's everything. It's everything. I could cry right now just hoping you would try it. If you ain't trying it, hoping, like, try him. If you like, fam, it's a piece that you've never imagined. And how he'll just lead you, and it's unique. Like Dope G said in one of the bars in here, still trying to know the Lord, not according to my mom's magazines or the church. Where cafe, like, he walks into your life and starts to speak to you in a way that's tailor-made for you. You know, there's a lady I love so much, Stephanie Ike, who was talking about prayer yesterday and how we are not supposed to feel pressured to pray in the King James Version language. Thou, Shadi, you go to God's like face and pray how you feel like prayers should be like sent up there, and just pray if you're like if you're something that's authentic to you, you know. If you respected people Mnochalo as big homie, Shadi, you're big homie, because now that's your ultimate big homie up there. You know, he will listen. He listens to you. He's omnipresent. He's all powerful, man. Just, he needs your heart. That's all he needs for now. He needs your heart and your obedience. Everything else that you feel needs to come will come. It will attach itself and whatever, yada yada yada. But he needs your heart, fam. His presence is everything. That's what these two guys are saying in here. His presence is everything. Lean on him, fam. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I have to go. I'm going over my time, but his presence is everything, man. His presence, it's not even boring or whatever misconception or whatever blindness we were under while we were still doing things with our own power. It's the most amazing thing that you will ever experience, this walk with Jesus. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Dope. Little me, big God. What do you think of the audio and the visuals? Love it, man. Love it. I gotta go.